we're at Hobo's Restaurant, a historic landmark in Northwest Portland, and we were looking for someone that knew a little something about the infamous Shanghai Tunnels and the Portland Underground. So we've got Michael, the curator, here.
Also sometimes known as the unofficial official mayor of the infamous Portland Underground.
Fantastic.
And you have come to the perfect spot to start this tour. Today we call it Hobo's, but it was actually Lasso Saloon. And it was one of the places people could walk into a bar, get drunk, and fall through a trap door in the floor into the darkness and shadows.
It sounds nefarious and almost like my room at home.
Notice the bar.
Yes.
Now, this middle section came from Erickson's Saloon, which was the largest saloon in the world. It had a 640-foot horseshoe-shaped mahogany bar. You could buy a beer for a nickel and get a free lunch.
Wow.
Well, drinks was a dime. There are so many secrets that you're going to walk by, and we won't have enough time to talk about them. But I will share some of these because I went to the Shanghai Tunnels the first time when I was 7 years old. Okay. That was over 60 years ago.
Okay, and can we expect to maybe possibly see any paranormal activity?
I always warn people to expect the unexpected. When you walk down through these trap doors, you're officially in the Shanghai Tunnels.
Okay.
A place where the darkness and shadows hides the truth of the past. Now, if you decide to continue on with me on this guided excursion, which I hope you do, remember, you are walking in the traces of the footsteps of many people who did not return. The way this worked, the Shanghaier would get his victim in this dead-end alley up above us. If he's person standing at the wrong place at the right time, he'd pull a lever, they'd fall to the floor right into the holding cell. These Shanghaiers were smart. They didn't just do things. They did things to make their job easier. The abuse of people was a way of life. Not hidden very much, but you got to realize you're in the darkness and shadows, and what the good citizens of Portland didn't see supposedly didn't happen. Have you noticed anything beneath your feet?
Some creaky wood.
Notice the hinges.
Yeah.
This is a trapdoor, and the reason why the floors creak is because there's still artifacts beneath it that we haven't recovered. Before the Shanghaiers locked up their victims, they took their shoes because they broke glass and spread throughout the underground. So if someone escaped, they couldn't run too fast or too far.
You want to see if they have your size?
Sorry, I feel like somebody's biting my knee. I'm not kidding right now.
This is where we feel, I'm glad you mentioned that, something reaches up from the dirt and will grab people by the bottom of the knee. They'll squeeze, they'll pull, they'll tug, and it happens mainly here.
And now I have the chills. Michael, thank you again so much for taking us on a tour of the Shanghai Tunnels and the underground of Portland. Hopefully next time we're actually going to be in a place that's going to be a little bit more shiny and sunny. But thanks so much again for joining us in the Shanghai Tunnels, and hope to see you again next time on the American Dream TV.